Hi, Michelle. How are you? I added lime earlier. That's my second one. What'd you eat today, Michelle? Mmm. Ooh, spicy. And we're back. Yeah. Now I can eat. What'd you eat, Tinsy? Hi, Jessica. There's a car coming by. I'm out on the street. Okay, let me eat. Let me get another plate. $10, 20 bucks. 22, I think. Yeah, not bad. The man at work, he asked me how I did on my ticket. Oh, so there, you can see my food. I'm gonna start with a spicy one because I like it spicy. There we go. Am I the only one to eat taco with forks? I like to do that when the taco, I mean when the meat falls off. I eat my fork. Mm. Hi, SI. Thank you, guys. The people that sell the food out here, they even have a place for you to wash your hand. Look at this. Okay, you can wash your hand there after you're done eating. That's kind of neat. I don't see that anywhere else, right? Yeah, the food is cold. It took too long to eat. Jonathan, one taco? That's why I need my fork because look, the meat all fall off. They give you so much meat. Ooh, you know what I've never done before? I never wrapped taco with rice paper. You know how I make spring roll? I wonder if it's good like that. I'm gonna have to try it. It's cold here, yeah. Weather's cold. Food's cold. No, it's a nice day actually. It's a nice day, but it's a little windy for me. What y'all doing this weekend? Who's gonna be cooking this tonight? I'll be at a birthday bingo kind of thing. It's bingo, but they're celebrating it there. So birthday girl is treating everybody. That's how they do it there. So no sweets for me until then. So no dessert today until I go there. See? You have to eat it with a fork. It's pretty good. They have carnitas too. I have one that comes with different meat, like a mix. I had that the other day on Taco Tuesday. So today, we decided to get the beef. Carne asada. Mm. Carne asada. I'm going to bingo in a bit, says We Them Boys. Cool. Good luck to you. If you, I hope you win big at bingo. Now I got 2 plates. All right, let's give this a try. Holy Toledo, that's hot. Guys, this is spicy, and even the carrot is spicy. Yep. I think I'm just gonna eat one for now. Told you I'm a slow eater. I take my time. Let my food digest. I know a lot about the human bodies. You know why? Because I took human anatomy and physiology in school. And I always enjoy that. I like science a lot. Always been into science. I should have been a scientist. Oops. I should have been a forensic scientist. I like those. It's interesting. Interesting. Me smart? No. I dropped out of nursing school. That was not smart. Because I could have made a lot of money by now. Like all my nursing friends are so successful. Yeah, we them boys. But don't worry, I graduated from college. Just a different degree, business. Yeah, it's good if you can be a nurse. But it's not for everybody. At the time, I thought it was not for me. But a part of me, wish I had stuck with it. Mm. Making a mess out here. You have a crush on your neurologist? Wow. Interesting, SI. Hi, Catbird. She has a crush on her neurologist. I didn't say that. She did. Let me move my plate. It looks ugly now. Hmm. And my drink's gone. Oh my goodness. I drank all of this. So bad. Well, I like this Coca-Cola. Oh, that's a good show. Yeah. I think it's so interesting, huh? How they solve all those cases to less. Do I like horchata? Yeah. It's good. I'm talking about the drink. They don't have it here. They only sell canned sodas or Coke. I know, huh? The other taco stand that comes later around 4 or 5, they sell the horchata. But the people here that sell this taco, they don't have it. I'm surprised. Yeah, they do. I tried it at Coffee Bean. I think I did a video too. My first time trying the horchata coffee at the Coffee Bean. It was pretty good. Not bad. My first time, it was good. I would get that again. It's so good. Should I get another drink? Oh, they might have it in a bottle. Maybe. I didn't look. I just get whatever I get. I better not. I'll just drink water when I get back to work. Because a lot of sweets already, huh? Oh, go for it. I don't think I eat that. It's spicy. I don't want to get a heartburn and have to work. Let me go throw this out. Thinking about getting one more. Eat the pepper? Nope. I couldn't eat it. I don't want to get a heartburn. Plus, I don't want to go back to work, with a heartburn. That's the last thing I need at work, right? But it's super slow at work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'll go back to work for another 3 hours. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Yeah, 2 more hours and I'll go home. I got the regular horchata and the coffee flavor one. Yeah, that's good. Let me get another drink so we can hang out a little bit because work is slow, guys. It's either go back to work and do nothing or stay here and chat with you guys. What do you guys think? Lime flavored natural soda. Or regular Coke. You can get regular Coke. I'll get the regular soda this time. Work is slow anyway, so I'm gonna hang out here. He's the man that found my coin, by the way. Okay, this you can see how much I drank already. Look, I'm being bad today. Hey, it's the weekend. I'm gonna spoil myself and drink more soda. Can you guys tell I like Coke? My mom loved Coke. You know how she was diabetic? We used to tell her, Mom, you can't drink that. Mom, you can't, you know? And then so one day, you won't believe what she did. She hid some Coke in her, her room. And we're like, Mom, what is this? You're not supposed to drink this. You know how moms are, they're stubborn. They're like, okay, I won't, and then they do the opposite. Very funny, Jonathan. Prometheus is not here. He's banned from my channel. I can only handle him in the other channel because at least it's nighttime. Okay, cheers. Darn, they don't have straws. I'm a straw girl. Normally, guys, I like to rinse that with water first if I have to drink it. That's okay. There was ice and stuff on top of it earlier. Let me mute the live for a second. Oh, it's okay. There's a bus coming by and it's gonna be noisy. I heard he played poker Wednesday. Prometheus? Yeah, he came by later. I think he came by after you left. Oh guys, we gotta do something about that because I can't be too loud on Wednesday night because my son has to work early in the morning. He did tell me that. He go, you guys were so loud. I was trying to sleep. Yeah, so we have to be more quiet next Wednesday. And we probably have to start earlier, like at 7. Because I feel like we're starting too late. And then whoever comes in later can just do their ticket last. You know what I mean? We'll do that. That way we don't play poker too late. And then when we end the live, we can still play later. And then I don't have to be too loud, you know? Yeah, because my son has to work in the morning. He was actually complaining that I was too loud. He go, you guys are so loud. I couldn't sleep. Anyway. We will figure it out. We might have to go live outside if we're that loud. No, I'm kidding. And we will play in the dark. Thank you, with them boys. Enjoy your bingo and have fun. And good luck to you. Hope you win. Hope you win a lot of money. She was in the bushes, Jonathan, trying to relax. Oh. Yeah, Prometheus is always like that, Jonathan. Let's hope he don't come to this channel. Then I'll go crazy. I can only handle him at one channel. See the bus coming by. See the bus coming by. See? And there you go. That's why I said I was going to mute it. Never mind now. Close your ears. You guys can see the car passing by? Look at how wide the street is. Oh, that way you can see something, huh? Don't get dizzy looking at cars. Oh, I don't want people in the video. I never see We Them Boys message. I think they blocked me. What? How's your day, Jonathan? What'd you eat today, Jonathan? Your favorite food is taco. Did you see me eat tacos? That was delicious. One of these days, we'll all have to meet somewhere and have lunch and dinner together, huh? We'll meet at in Kansas, guys. Let's all go and hang out with Miss Grave in Kansas, huh? I think that'll be the central location. Central location for us. That's a nice house over there. It's like a mansion. You guys want to see it? It's like a mansion. Hold on. Can you see the house right there? It's like a mansion over there. Oh, look. The one in the corner. That's a big house. Let's go knock on the door. We're going to pretend to sell something. What should we sell? Just so we can see what it looks like. Look at how big it is. Anyway, that's a big house. We're going to go knock on the door. Come on, knock on my door. We are waiting for you. Remember that from Three's Company? Yeah. I used to love watching that show. That's a nice house, huh? Let's see. I'm going to go over there and pretend to sell something. No, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I want to buy your house. How much you want for it? I'm not selling. Who lives here? Me and my wife. So you don't need this house. It's too big for the two of you. I want to buy it for me and my family. How much you want for it? He'd be like, we're not selling. Now go away. I'll be like, think about it. The market is really high right now. I can give you millions. I can get you millions for this house. He'd be like, go away, please, before I call the police. And then I'd be like, oh, I'm just kidding. I just want to see what your house look like. It's so nice from the outside. And then he's going to go, you better leave right now, lady. It'd be funny, huh? Can sell beachfront property in Nevada for $50 an acre. Mm. Well, you know what? Nevada is getting expensive too. Honestly, it's getting expensive in a lot of places. I want to go see Ohio because my friend moved to Ohio and she bought a house over there. So I can always go visit her. That's kind of like Colorado, huh? Snow and all that during the winter. But yeah, that's another place that I need to go to is Ohio. Just because my friend moved there. I've never been to Ohio. I definitely don't want to live in New York. It's expensive too there. If I'm going to live in New York, I might as well stay in California. uh, you've been walking for hours. Oh, you're talking to Twinsy. I'm like, what? You guys want to go for a walk with me here? There's not much to see though. It would have been different if I was at the beach. Then we can walk on the sand. We could. If I leave work early, I can make it to the beach and go buy my ticket over there, Twinsy. Because I need to go buy my lucky ticket over there. Because once in a while I'll go visit and I'll buy a ticket, and those are the winners. Okay, knock on wood. I hope that continue. I hope the streak continue, right? Right, Twinsy? Yeah, I could do that. Let's see. Ohio is a bunch of small cities and suburb. Yeah. Yeah, you can get a nice house for way less than here. But you got to deal with the weather, you know what I mean? Want me to do that? Ooh, that may have to leave work extra early. It's kind of slow right now. And then if I go buy my ticket over there, I can go to the beach and go walking at the beach. Want me to go live at the beach so you guys can see the water on this channel? Or should I do it on the scratching channel and scratch tickets again? What y'all think? See, it's hard because I like both channel and I'm trying to do both. You know, let's see. Yeah, it's a possibility today. Maybe. I'm gonna go and change into my beach outfit. No, I'm kidding. When I go to the beach, I like to walk barefoot. And sometimes I get scared because I feel like I hope I'm not stepping on anything, you know? Do you guys want me to go live at the beach? Okay, this channel or the scratching channel? You don't want to move to Utah. It's starting to get expensive and there is no casino or lotto scratchers. Yeah, that's true. My cousin lives in Utah. My cousin Joanna and her husband and two children live there. But they moved from Hawaii to Utah. That's quite a move, huh? From paradise to the mainland. No, they had to because her husband's job. And plus, he used to live there. So it's not like a new place to them. Yeah, she kept telling me to move over there too. I'm like, I'm not going to move to Utah because by the time, you guys retire, you're going to go to Thailand anyway. They're going to retire in Thailand. They already built a house or whatever over there. They have like, or she does, like a dual citizenship, something like that. So I'm like, why would I move to Utah? Because you're going to retire in Thailand anyway. And then I'll be by myself in Utah when you leave. So yeah, no Utah for me. Because she's the only person I know there, family wise. I wouldn't mind Northern California. It's a lot quieter. There are cities that are not big like here. My cousin lives there, and what she does is like when she wants to get her mail, she has to drive outside of her house, go all the way around outside to the big street to get her mail. Isn't that crazy? That's how small town she lives in. I can't say the city, but it's near Sacramento somewhere. You still have me that still lives in Utah. Yeah, that's true. I was talking about family wise. Like that's the only relative I know that lives there. Yeah. Oregon is nice too. Yeah, Michelle, I was thinking about that too. There's this lady that used to play bingo with me like regularly. Um, she moved on Saturday morning. She moved to what is it called? Florence, Oregon. And she gets the beach and everything because this is a few years back. I want to say 6 years ago she moved there. And she sold her house here and built a new house over there with her husband, and they retired there. They're a lot older than me, but they retired, so they can do that. Your aunt lives in Oregon, yeah. I have a friend from high school that lives in Oregon. I wouldn't mind Washington, lots of rain. I think for me, if I'm gonna go to Oregon, I might as well go to Washington because I know more people in Washington. Yeah. There's more people I know in Washington. Grandpa Barney's in Washington. So Grandpa Barney's in Washington. My friends from when I was a kid is in Washington. Um, a lot of friends of the families in Washington, and then my nephew lives in Washington. So I like Washington. It's so clean. I don't know where I went; it was clean, but I always felt like it's like clean air and it's just nice. But they have a lot of rain and snow. I went to Port Angeles. That's the city up there. It's in the mountains. But anyway, I went cabin camping, and it was snowing. Yeah, the snow. We got blocked out from coming back down because some truck died. That one of those big rigs. Yeah, that's all I remember about that place. Hold on, ambulance coming by. I gotta mute it unless you want to hear it. There's a hospital to my right. That's why the ambulance came by. The ambulance and the fire truck. Sorry, you didn't want to hear that. My aunt lives in Oregon. Oh, I read that. How is Kentucky? Kentucky. Who lives in Kentucky? Spokane, Washington. Yeah, it's nice in Washington. I liked it when I went. I just don't know too much about the rain and snow. I get like um the weather's too depressing for me. I'm used to the sun. But if I have to, I can do it. Yeah, there was a siren coming by. Oh, by your house? There was a sign going by your house? Oh, that's funny. We had a siren coming by at the same time, huh? That's funny. Okay, guys. What time is it? Ooh, I need to be live for. Let's go for an hour. That's another 30 minutes. That's a lot of talking that you have to listen to me. My brother moved to the U.S. after his marriage. Oh, where in the U.S.? SI. Where does your brother live? Yeah, it was nice there when I went, Michelle. I love Washington, and I wouldn't mind living there, even though it's cold and rainy. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it at all, as long as it's cheaper than California. I wouldn't mind it. I'm not sure where I'll end up. I'm thinking about Asia for retirement. And Kentucky. Okay, okay. I've never been to Kentucky either. You can ask Prometheus. He's been there. Um, or is it Oklahoma? I think he's been to both. The man travels everywhere. Let's see. I don't know. I'm considering going to Asia. It'd be way cheaper to live there with my retirement money. The only concern I have though is healthcare. Kentucky is beautiful and green. Yeah. I've never been. But I lived in Kansas before. I was really young. I don't remember a lot. I remember a lot of snow. I remember they closed the school and we were so excited. We're like, yay, no school today. We're going to stay home and watch Tom and Jerry and Felix the cat. Remember the Felix the cat? Oh, it is SI? I bet it's beautiful. I had to get up and stretch. Do I have family in Asia? Yes. My auntie, my first cousins from my mom's side, all my mom's side of family stayed there. And mostly my dad's family are here. My dad's in Asia right now. He went to visit. He has an extended stay because he's enjoying it over there. But yeah, in Laos. I'm from Laos. But yeah, we have family there. But I want to go see the Philippines. I heard it's nice in the Philippines too. But yeah, like for $500, you can live comfortably over there. I like that idea. But honestly, guys, when I went to Asia, I didn't want to come back here. I wanted to stay there. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go home yet. I enjoy it that much, and I wouldn't mind living over there. But I had to come home to the kids, right? I had to come home to the kids. I went there for only 2 weeks, and then I had to host my brother's wife um bridal shower. So I had to come back home. Was it bridal shower or baby shower? Bridal shower. I was trying to remember, but I hosted both her baby shower and bridal shower in my backyard. And so I had to rush home because I had to host a party, right? But when I got home, oh my goodness. You know how you get jet lag? When you get jet lag, you don't remember or hear anything. I fell asleep. I was knocked out on the couch while everybody was where everybody's, enjoying the party. I fell asleep. That's how jet lag I was. That was a long time ago. Oh, but guess what? I was only home for a day or two. Because guess where I went next? Who wants to guess? I had to pack my clothes for me and my two kids, and then we had to fly somewhere else for 3 weeks. If you want to retire in comfort with housekeeper, then Asia is yeah, definitely. I'm considering it. But I'll miss my kids, so I'll be back and forth. I'm thinking I can always come back every 6 months, to visit the kids and then go back. Anyway, maybe. And if I do that, wow, imagine me doing my food channel from over there. That would be so much fun. Showing you guys all the food, right? Then I can afford to do more of a cooking video over there because food will be so cheap. Um, I went into Walmart and I was looking through their Their cookware and supplies and stuff, like pots and pans. And when I buy stuff, I like to buy them in sets. And the one I like, I'm like, darn, it's so expensive. And I keep telling myself, Pam, stop looking at stuff that looks nice. Look at stuff that is like functional, like that'll do the job and doesn't cost a lot of money. But I'm looking for a non-stick pan, guys, because all my frying pan and stuff, I've had them for so many years, and they don't look so pretty anymore. So I was thinking of buying another set, but I want to buy a whole set. I doubt it'd be enough at least. $500 is good. $1,000 even better. Set of what? When I went to Asia, I can't remember what I spent, but it's not a lot. But then, okay, so after I came home to host a party, you guys don't want to guess where I went with my two kids? We went to Hawaii for 3 weeks. That was fun. I went to Oahu and the Big Island, and I love it there. I wanted to live there. Everywhere I visit, I want to live. Oh man, almost gone. What time is it? Twinsy says to go to the beach. If I go to the beach, hmm, it's a possibility if I leave early because I want to go buy my tickets over there. Anyways, I was thinking going buying it a different day, like Sunday night maybe. We'll see. You said you buy things in sets, so I figure buy a set of husband. Oh, who's talking about husbands? I'm not that kind of lady. I'm a one man person. Oh, that's funny you brought it up because I was listening to Ryan's Roses at night when I was sleeping. I don't know how that video came up, but it came up, and I was like, "Oh, Ryan's Roses on YouTube." So I started listening to it, and then, well, anyway, the Ryan's Roses show in California is a radio talk show, and you guys know who Ryan Seacrest is, right? But anyway, he hosts the Kiss FM, and I don't listen to it often anymore. I don't remember what day they do the Ryan's Roses, but what they do is they have caller call in, and they will pretend to be a flower shop, and they'll call like the husband. Let's say the husband is this. Maybe she thinks the husband's cheating, right? So Ryan's Roses, one of the girls have to call in and pretend to be a flower shop and offer him free flower, trying to promote my business. I'm going to send you free flowers. All I need from you is your name and a card, And then that's where he gets sucked in. And then if he sends it to someone else and not the wife, that's when he'll get caught. It's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but you know what I mean. So, yeah. And then I'll be like, oh, he's lying. And then you get so into the show with everybody. And then I'm like, oh, now I got to listen to the whole thing. Once you start listening to the beginning, you want to know what the ending is. So then I'll be like sitting in my car waiting for the story to end so I can go to work. You know what I mean? Like it was so early in the morning. But anyway, that's what I was listening to, and it's on YouTube. And I guess you can rewatch the old shows. Just listening though, it's not on video, but it's just the audio part. But I was like, oh, I didn't know they had that on YouTube. That was cool. But some of the stories, you're like, the man is lying. I'm like, he's a cheater. Anyway, I'm just being silly. We're just talking about everything else in here. Let's talk about food. Back to food. I don't have any more food. I finished everything. Um, they have this. It's a candy. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna have some. It's red. Do I want to try it? Oh, peppermint. One of those hard peppermint candy. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna get going. I was trying to make it to an hour. That's another 10 minutes, huh? Want to hang out for 10 more minutes? It's because Jonathan said something about set of husbands that got me talking about Ryan's roses. What I want to know is what you all gonna cook today. Who's cooking tonight? Me, not cooking. I'm going out, so I'm not cooking. Yeah, that's a nice house right there. We go knock on the door. We're gonna knock on the door. We're gonna go. I want to buy your house. How much would you sell this house for? That's a nice house. We'll be having sloppy joes. Oh, and Far's ice cream sundae tonight at Bingo. Yeah. I saw the buy-in. The Bingo buy-in is only like 22 bucks, huh? That's a pretty good deal. That is a great, great deal. In case the owner someday sees my video and be like, hey, that's my house. Stop pointing the camera at my house. Now, I just want to show you it's a nice big mansion. It's a pretty house. Catbird says, I have no idea what I'm going to get for dinner. Try to get some greens in you. I don't know what I want to. Or I can eat what they have. I usually always bring my own food anyway, or get my own food first. You know, it's probably just a lot of like appetizer type of food. So I better get my own food. Yeah, it's a good deal. Yeah, it is a good deal, Celeste. If I get more bingo packs of 10 bingo games, it's $20 extra for each one. Oh, okay. I always play extra. I like to play at least 4 sheets, at least. But you know what I've been noticing, guys? When I play five, most of the time when I win is on the first 3 sheets anyway. The one that's the buy-in, you know? And I'm like, why do I keep buying extra sheets when I win is always on the first 3 buy-in packs anyway? I've never won a bingo. I can't remember in the past that I won on the extra sheets. Maybe a couple times, but not very many. Like most of the time, it's always the buy-in pack. Yeah. So maybe that's why I should just play 3 or 4. Yeah, I say $5, $10, you know, and then I can rest more while I'm playing instead of busy stopping so many paper, right? So lately I've been playing 4 just to cut down 1 sheet, so I don't have to buy extras. So anyway, the first 3 packs or the first 2, depending what night you go, is the buy-in pack already. And honestly, like most of the time, I won is always on the buy-in pack. So my own luck, anyway. I should just not get the extra sheet, right, Celeste? Are you at work, Jonathan? Have a great day at work. How about you, Michelle? Hi, Mama T. How are you? Welcome in. We're just hanging out now because I ate all my tacos. And I want to be live for at least an hour. So we have a few more minutes to chit chat. And then I'm gonna go back to work, probably pack up and go home. Because it looks really, really slow anyway. And I might make it to the beach. I might. We'll see how I feel when I get home. I'll be like, do I want to drive some more? So we'll see. When I get back to work, I might end up staying at work too. So it depends. You haven't eaten anything yet? We'll get something to eat. Look at that, guys. I drank all this so bad. I have a lot of sweets from the soda, which is not good for you guys. Don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. We're going to recycle these. Get some food, Catbird. Michelle ate spaghetti. Yummy. I like spaghetti. Spaghetti is good. You like Coke Zero? Yeah, Coke Zero is good. They didn't have it here. I just bought whatever they have here. Did you know that Coke eats your bone? Oh, it does? Who said that? Well, soda is really not good for us. I don't really drink a lot of soda, to be honest with you guys. The only time I drink it is I'm at bingo or here. You're having a Dr. Pepper creamy coconut? Yummy. I sound like I drink a lot of soda, but I really don't. This is like once in a while. Yeah. I like to drink more tea, coffee. They don't have coffee here. Otherwise, I would order coffee. And mostly water or lemonade. I love lemonade. Ooh, that sounds good to us. When I'm at home, I drink mostly tea or coffee or water. Honestly, I don't even have soda at home. Unless I buy and take it home with me. I don't buy it to leave it at home. Yeah. I'm probably one of those people that don't buy them at all. I only buy it as I go, like if I'm out and about. You can use Coke to clean your car batteries? Huh. Will it clean my toilet? That's what I want to know. Wow. I wonder what it's doing inside me now. I drank a bunch of them. Wow, I didn't know that. You can clean your car batteries with soda. Oh, I met a lady. She said something about cleaning your teeth. Let me see. I don't know why we had that conversation, but we were talking about dentists or something like that, like going to a dentist. She's told me, guys, peroxide will clean your teeth. Like it'll make your teeth whiter. Just don't drink it. Just clean your teeth and spit it out. She says it works. And she said she got a tip from her dentist to do that. See? So I guess some things are good for cleaning. Huh. Will Coke clean my teeth? I drink a lot of Sprite. I don't drink anything else with caffeine in it. Yeah. Well, they say it's healthier to, I mean, if you have to pick between the two soda, it's better to drink the light color soda, not the dark color. Why? I don't know. I was just told it's better or healthier. I like Sprite. I like 7 Up and Sprite. I like Canada Dry too. You don't hear me talking about soda much because I don't really drink a lot of soda. It's only when I'm out and about and once in a while. Green tea from Costco. Yeah. I love green tea. I like matcha green tea too. But I have to be careful not to drink too much of it. Because the one time I put too much, you know how you put too much of the matcha mix? Mama tea? Sorry. Noisy motorcycle. I put too much of the matcha green tea in the mix. And I remember one time I drank it. And you know how you just thirsty, you just keep drinking and drinking? And I felt a little dizzy. And I said, oh my gosh, I think I overmixed it, you know? But yeah, it'll make me dizzy if I drink way like too much of it at one time. So the matcha is a bit strong for me, I noticed. So I have to not put too much, you know? I love green tea. I like the hot or the cold. Yeah. It's it's good for you too. If I have to drink any tea, I will pick green tea. Just because it's better for us. But I also like the jasmine tea. I like the taste of it. And I think the jasmine tea keeps me more awake than anything else. Coffee don't keep me awake. Lee's coffee makes me jittery. Yeah, if I drink too much of that too. Like, I don't know what is in it, huh? It makes you like so jittery and I get all dizzy sometimes. I know matcha does that to me, so I have to be careful not to put too much in the mix. I have to put the right amount of matcha and dilute it with a lot of water, right? Music came by. I had Lee's coffee yesterday. Well, it's not mine, but somebody ordered it and gave me half because it's so strong. See? Sometimes I dilute it with a little bit more of milk or something or water because it's super strong. That's why they put a lot of ice in it, huh? When you order it from Lee Sandwich, if you order the iced coffee, they fill the ice all the way up to the top. I'm thinking to myself, I'm buying mostly ice. You know what I mean? But it's so strong. I think that's why they fill it up. Well, look at that. We almost made it to an hour live. Let's go. We made an hour in the scratching, an hour in this one. We'll see. I'm going to go back to work and then I'll decide if I'm leaving or not. We may or may not make it to the beach today. We will try. There used to be a Lee's Donut here in Ogden, Utah, years ago before the 2000s. Oh, that's a long time ago. That's the Y2K year. I remember that year. That's when everybody was all concerned about technology. Year 2000, remember? And that time I was, with my ex-husband and we were watching news around the world. So when we saw all the other side of the world, like nothing has happened, everything's okay. And then we were waiting to find out if everything's cool or not. And then we're going to take off to Vegas, right? As soon as we saw the news, oh, everything's cool. We can just go to Vegas now. Yeah, because we made plan to go to Vegas on Y2K weekend. Crazy, huh? Everything was fine. We made it there. Our money's still in the bank, Everybody's all worried about our money, like, being lost in the bank. And with technology and all that. That was crazy, huh? I was in my last year in high school, 1999 and 2000. Oh, wow. You're young. All right, guys, we made it to an hour. I'm going to go back to work, unfortunately. And depending how work goes, I will either stay or I will leave if it's slow. We'll see. If I leave, then maybe we'll make it to the beach so I can go get tickets over there. And then maybe we can walk on the beach, you know? That'll be fun, right? It's a maybe. But Celeste, we'll see you at bingo on your bingo live. And good luck. Hope you win big. All right. Thank you for coming, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Bye, Catbird. Bye, Celeste. Bye, Michelle. Jonathan. Mama T. SI. Twinsy. Bye, Ken. Bye, Weedham Boys. Oh, Weedham Boy left earlier. He's going to bingo too. I'll see you guys later. If I make it to the beach, I will go live. Oh, bye, Pammy. Yeah, bye. See you next time, Mama T. If you can make a Thai tea recipe, yeah, I will try. I've been staying away from it because I'm trying to watch what I eat and drink. So I'm trying to do videos of stuff I haven't done. You know what I mean? But I will one of these days. You haven't seen me drink Thai tea in a while because I'm just trying to watch what I'm eating and drinking, you know. Been gaining weight. Oh, okay, Ken. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. You were in the bushes. Awesome. Thank you for being in the bushes. Bye, Catbird. Okay. Hopefully I'll see you guys later. If not, I'll see you next live. Bye.